What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, it's going to be a mishmash of a bunch of things. We're going to talk about the new VIII nerf. We're going to talk about what is to come in Battlefield 2042, all the information we know about that. So yeah, a bunch of topics we're going to cover in this video. If you enjoy the content, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I, of course, stream every single day at twitch.tv/enders, and the clips you watch in the background of these videos are gotten from my streams. So if you want to watch these moments happen live, follow the Twitch stream, first link in the description. So the first thing I want to talk about is the fact that DICE has done the right thing. They've nerfed the VIII yet again, and I can safely say that the VIII is in need of no more nerfs. Now, the gameplay you're watching in the background is of the newly nerfed VIII. So what you are watching is how the weapon is right now in-game, and I legitimately think it doesn't need any more changes, especially considering some of the other weapons in the game, such as the AM40 and the M39 AMR, kill just much faster than it now. The AM40 and the M39 AMR are both in the 200 millisecond time to kill categories, and the VIII is no longer. As far as the specific changes to the VIII, there was an update made actually today on February 13th, and they did this to the gun. For standard issue and subsonic ammunition, the 0 to 20 meter damage has been reduced to 22, making it a 5 bullet to kill. It can no longer have a 2-hit headshot kill possibility. The high power ammo has seen its 0 to 4 meter damage reduced from 28 to 25. Before I go on reading the changes, the fact that DICE even has a 0 to 4 meter damage range really encapsulates their incompetence when it comes to damage ranges in general, and just general weapon balancing in Battlefield games as of late. 0 to 4 meters in Battlefield 2042 is essentially the length of my fucking dick. So I'm not really sure what they're thinking with that damage range, but it really doesn't make any sense. But nevertheless, that damage range still exists, and they reduced the damage within that damage range from 28 to 25. They also reduced the 20 to 29 meter damage from 24 to 22, and of course, it can no longer 2-hit headshot kill. Now, on top of all of these changes, they also made it even less accurate while standing and moving, and crouching while moving, and they also increased its vertical recoil by 5%, and its horizontal recoil has been rolled back to increase it by another 10%. So I think it's safe to say we can probably leave the VIII alone. Now, if you use the VIII and you're really bummed out about the nerfs, some alternate weapons that are going to really satisfy you are, again, the AM40. That's just a wonderful weapon. I have a weapon setups video that I'll link in the description if you guys want to go check the setups I have for these weapons that I suggest here. But the AM40, the M39 EMR, the BSVM, the SCAR, all those weapons should do you quite well, and they're all extremely strong. Now we're going to shift topics to a bit of a refresher for what is coming to Battlefield 2042. Battlefield 2042 is going to have a Season 7 and most likely a Season 8, although not officially confirmed. Season 7 actually starts in March of 2024, which is, of course, next month. I would expect late March next month because they just never do anything early, so always assume late with DICE. Season 7 is actually going to be the first season in the history of Battlefield 2042 to feature not one, but 2 brand new maps. So can we get a round of applause in the comment section for DICE delivering us half the content that Battlefield 4 used to get? Absolutely phenomenal. Unfortunately, there is no actual update in terms of what other content we're going to get with 2042 Season 7. Some people were actually saying that, oh, we're going to get into more weapons, oh, we're going to get more this and that. There's no actual official information, unfortunately. However, they did actually tease the locations of the 2 Season 7 maps, and we actually have a screenshot of one of them. It's right here, actually. It says Supermercado. I'm sorry, I butchered that pronunciation, okay? I speak American, all right? I don't speak that. But as you can see, it is featuring the flag of Chile, the Republic of Chile, and it looks to be some sort of a supermarket / market area. Looks to be fairly close quarters and high octane. I'm sure McKay will be on top of rooftops shooting down at you as you try to cross between town square. Unfortunately, we do not have a teaser for the second map we're going to be receiving in Battlefield 2042 Season 7, and a lot of people are speculating there's a reason for that. Some people say that they're going to pull a classic DICE, and we're not going to receive both of the maps at the release date of Season 7, but instead we're going to receive one map at the beginning and one map probably in the middle, which of course would be just classic DICE Battlefield drip feed that we've been experiencing for years at this point. But other than the official teasers for the maps we've seen for Season 7, the only other thing that's going on right now really is the Year of the Dragon event, which is, I mean, let's be honest, guys, it's nothing really to write home about. You can play it and unlock a shotgun skin. I mean, like, are you going to do that, though? Probably not. And then, of course, there was the bombshell news that the next Battlefield will most likely be coming out at the end of 2025 via the Q3 earnings call. That is definitely the biggest Battlefield news probably in the past year and a half, to be completely honest with you, because it means that EA actually made the right call and delayed the release window for the next Battlefield game, which theoretically should help the game not, I don't know, die on release instantaneously with a massive fireball explosion that makes the entire Battlefield player base become extinct overnight. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen, and that is essentially what is going on in the realm of Battlefield right now. Unfortunately, making content for this game is I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is the hardest it's ever been to make content for Battlefield. There is a grand total of absolutely fucking nothing out here to do, and in order for me to put videos out on a regular basis, I have to dig deep into the realms of creative liberties when it comes to Battlefield content. And I just want to thank you guys' continued support on the channel, because if we can push through this content drought, imagine what this channel would be capable of doing with a good Battlefield game with actual content. So thank you to everyone that watched the video, especially if you watched up until this point. And feel free to comment some video ideas down below. Maybe I haven't thought of something that you guys thought of. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the rest of the clips in the video.
Hostile mark! I got this! Fucking tank! Northwest! Threat located!